They've had a bunch of bummer seasons in a row too, and I am from Minnesota, and they make them up in Thief River Falls. They make all these things.
You've been following the nation trends,
Yeah.
and I can't believe what they're going through, considering what we have here.
Yeah, it's haves and have-nots. The way the jet stream works, you're either in it or you're out of it. We've been out of it forever, but that same pattern is going to shift here dramatically over the course of the next week. Here's a look at the webcams at KSBY.com. Earlier today, Pismo Beach. Another nice day, but it wasn't quite as warm. Interesting, Morro Bay saw some strong winds on the north coast. Pismo Beach's offshore flow was a little bit reduced. Take a look at the 101 in San Luis Obispo. Southbound traffic crawling along. Obviously, lots of folks still kind of migrating home from the holidays. 66 in Santa Maria, still 73 in San Luis Obispo. Even that is 10 degrees warmer than average. 61 Paso Robles, 72 in Lompoc right now, and 61 in Santa Barbara. And the wind situation currently is weakly onshore. Paso Robles does have an easterly breeze at 16 miles per hour. Santa Barbara, 78 degrees today. Not a record, but close. 78 at Solvang. Lompoc, 75. Avila Beach, 80 and 77 in Santa Maria. 81 the record there, so we missed it narrowly. Arroyo Grande, 75. 81 in San Luis Obispo, breaking the record that goes back to 1956. Paso Robles missed a record by 1 degree today. 73 was the record high. By the way, an average daytime high in Paso Robles this time of year, 59. So we're well above average. What about tomorrow? 75 degrees. Starting the day at freezing, but just keeps going up over the course of the late morning and early afternoon. We start peaking. San Luis Obispo, another day near 80 degrees tomorrow. In fact, that's my projected high is 80, so you can see the temperatures falling off later in the day. And Santa Maria also back into the mid-70s tomorrow. Morro Bay, 74 degrees tomorrow. Here's why. Take a look at that north coast area. Still seeing breezy to strong local offshore winds, but it's not everywhere. Santa Maria will see 5 to 15 mile per hour offshore flow. Paso Robles, the winds will not be that strong. It'll be another cool night, but those locally strong offshore winds at the coast and around San Luis Obispo again tonight. Last night, they even gusted up to 40 miles per hour in a few spots, but it wasn't everywhere. We're going to start to see the flow pattern change dramatically over the weekend. This is the American GFS model, which is starting to get excited about rain. As early as Tuesday, lingering into Wednesday, a bit of a break, but another system on Friday going through that weekend. So just that first opportunity gives us up to an inch of rain. That next system Friday through the following weekend, not tomorrow, but next week, that gives us another inch to maybe 3 inches of rain. It's because this ridge of persistent high pressure, which fueled the Santa Anas and the Sundowners, finally beginning to break down a bit. Not quite on Monday. Monday and Tuesday, temperatures still going to be really mild, but then it starts to break down. A big trough carves out over the Pacific. So if we just kind of look at our pattern, we have a little bit of high cloud cover. High pressure is still in control. However, if we come out a little bit, you can see all that low pressure stacked up out in the Pacific. We just need that ridge to break, and the models agree that it does. East Coast temperatures, well, New York 19 cold, Chicago 17 and snow tomorrow. Orlando just 60 degrees, so the cold airs went well into the south. Dallas just 43. 5, my forecast for Minneapolis, St. Paul. 1 in Bismarck. Snow across Montana tomorrow. Pacific Northwest 51 and windy in Seattle, 61 in Sacramento, and 82 in San Diego. Locally, another day where we can see 81 in San Luis, 77 in Santa Barbara, and 76 in Paso Robles. Santa Ynez Valley temperatures nearly 80 degrees. 5 cities, Pismo Beach 71, 76 Arroyo Grande, 73 at Los Osos, 74 Morro Bay, 75 at Atascadero, 76 San Miguel. But you can kind of see a little change in this forecast. Temperatures starting to fade off a little bit down the road in the extended. Stay right there. We're back after this.